Yeah, I know it's Thanksgiving Eve, but y'all still gonna get this work. It's better to have a late video than no video. So here we are. Um, a little bit of ripping and running, last minute holiday stuff that we all go through. And I was getting ready to sit down and eat my delicious chicken over rice with lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, pickles, you know, white sauce, hot sauce, then wash it down with a Starbucks double shot vanilla. But I said I gotta feed my people. So here we are. So we're gonna get in, we're gonna get out, and then we're gonna get back to doing what we was doing. If you can hear my voice, if you watch my video, you usually watch my videos. If you've been with me for years, I appreciate you being here. Happy holidays. I'm very thankful for you guys that you're here. And we're gonna get to work. We got SG up top, 11K, fire his ass up. Tough matchup. Minnesota should be pumped for this matchup because of the history. I'm pretty sure SG is gonna play 11K, fire his ass up. Kyrie, you never know when he's gonna go off. Should be a tough matchup against the Durant, less Houston Rockets, 9.6K. If you're playing a lot of lineups, throw him in one. Fox should be a good matchup against Portland. Portland without Chauncey Billups, they've been a little bit more formidable. I'm not saying anything by it, but without Chauncey Billups, they've been a little bit more formidable. I wink if you know what that means. Booker, 9-2. Fire him up. Brunson's always in play, going up against a bad team, but a tough team, Charlotte. Hornets, 9K, fire him up. LaMelo, 8-9, he's in play. Ryan Rollins sold everyone last game when he was 8K and everybody played him. All the DFS shows were shoving him down everybody's throats, and he did absolutely nothing. He's not a bad play, but he's not a great play at 8.4K on an 8-game slate where, with all these stars around him, 8.4K, if you're playing a lot of lineups, you throw him in one. Westbrook for $100 less, he's going to do a lot. He's going to try to grab every rebound, try to get every assist. We know how Westbrook works. The problem is Sacramento's awful. They gave up, and it might not be competitive. However, Westbrook's a good play. Thompson with no Durant, fire him up. Heroes back. I think he played over 30 minutes or about 30 minutes, something like that. Not any crazy restrictions. 8.1K in a good matchup. Fire him up. Shaden Sharp, if he's back, good. If he's not, then everybody else get a bump, and then I could finally stop playing Caleb Love. Wow, what a disaster. Emmanuel Quickly, 6'8" in play. Vassal's fine, not a must play. Nemhard's in play, 6'3". Gillespie, 6'3". He's in play off the bench. Vince Williams been solid in his starting role, 6'1". He's in play. AJ Mitchell, you can play him. He looks expensive, but you can play him. He's going to come off the bench and get fantasy points. Sexton, decent matchup, 5.9K, not a must play. Pozemski, if he doesn't start, I'm not interested. Dylan Harper is back. Weehoo, 5'7". He's an okay play. I mean, he's like AJ Mitchell. He's gonna come off the bench and he's gonna chuck. He's gonna grab rebounds. He's gonna do what he needs to do. He's absolutely in play. Fears has been solid when the coach doesn't mess with his minutes. If you know, you know. 5'6", fire him up. Shepard's in play. 5'6", fire him up. DiVincenzo, 5'5", he's an okay play. You're looking for a close, tough matchup so you can squeeze all the juice out of DiVincenzo as you can get. Who's this? Davion. Davion 5'1", okay play. Heroes back, so that stunts his ceiling. Clarkson, not interested. Caleb Love, just spoke about him. If Sharp is back, send Caleb Love to the gulag. All right, who else is here? Cam Spencer, if you want to be cute. The rest of these guys, I wouldn't probably play unless if they were free. Maybe McConnell, I'll take a shot because he's McConnell, but he's been limited lately. Let's go to shooting guard. Or I want to say he's been limited since he's returned from injury. Anthony Edwards should have a big game. 9.4K, fire his ass up. Ingram's picked up the slack for Barrett. Absolutely. That's what we want to see. We want to see when borderline stars go down and then the other stars pick up for them. That's what we expect. Too many times we see players in great spots. They're down a man, down a star, and they do nothing, like Sengun. But we're not going to talk about that right now. Bridges, Miles, 7'4", in play. If Norman Powell is back, I'm not really interested. He's priced for no hero. Murphy's in play. Knupel, he's in play, 6'9". Mathurin's always in play because he never met a shot he didn't like. Jaquez, I'm done with him. Levine playing, he's unreliable. All right. Goodwin, if he starts, he's fine. Champagne, if you want to be cute, but he's spicy. And Dylan Harper is back. If you're new here and I say he's spicy, that means that he's spicy for his pricey and his price is overpriced. You feel me? All right, I don't see anything else here that tickles my pickle. So let's go to small forward. I know it's a holiday. I'm trying to get y'all in and out like a bank robbery. You know what I'm saying? Hart, 7K. He didn't play. DeRozan, he's another one. I think he had like 6 points one game. These guys ain't got no heart. These Sacramento Kings, and they're trying to send Sabonis to the Bulls. I don't know what's up with Sacramento and Chicago just sending each other players. You know, players that don't want to play. I don't get it. 6.9. He's an okay play, but I'm not going to get to him. Miller's in play. Brooks is in play. Jeremy Grant's been playing like he wants to play. All right. Jabari Smith gets a bump. He's been better this season. Kuzma, if Kuzma was free, I wouldn't play him. Coward, if he starts, he could take a shot. Kamara's in play. Keldon Johnson's in play. Moses Moody, if he starts, you're playing a lot of lineup. Throw him in one. Sadiq Bey's an okay play. Larson, if Larson starts, you could take a shot, but I'm not, Hero's back. That's a lot of usage. Lou Dort, no thank you. Okogie, if you're going to be cute. And I see nothing else here. Like I said, if your player can't give you, if your weakest player, if your value piece can't give you 26, 27, 28 fantasy points minimum, then your lineup is already cooked. All right, we're about to go to power forward. If you're new here, welcome. I appreciate you taking time to watch my video. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the bell, thumbs up the video. You're struggling to cash, you need help, no problem. I can save you. I can send you my finalized, optimal, updated bot lineups right before lock. Check out the Patreon, linked in the description. Check out the channel memberships right here on YouTube. Super chats are open. Everything else is in the description. Patreon, once you get into Patreon, it is free to sign up. Then you could pick a tier if it fits your needs. The Patreon is actually underpriced, but I can't change the price because I can't change the price of people already in it. I have people in my NBA tier. I got people in my MLB tier that's been there for years and they haven't come out. I can't lower the price. And if you're in the MLB tier, you already know you're getting NBA because, like, no man gets left behind. We're all playing something every night. You know what I'm saying? So, and if you don't have the funds to sign up for a month, then as I send out my daily lineups, you will get a notification and you could purchase them, separately. What they call that shit? They call that shit like in the restaurants. What they call that shit? I can't remember, but you could get it by itself for that one day, so you don't gotta commit to the month. Because some people like to do it like that. Let's go to power forward. Let's continue with the business. Giannis, 11-5, going up against Miami. If he plays, fire him up. Cat going up against Charlotte. Should be a spectacular matchup for him. 9.7K. Fire him up. Abdia. I still like Abdia if Sharp is back because sometimes you need another star to take some of the attention away to make it easier for you. You know what I'm saying? Siakam's in playing. Barnes gets a bump. Randall's in play. Butler's in play. Zion's in play. Jaren Jackson. Jaren Jackson is $2,000 too expensive. Chet's in play. Like they got Jaren Jackson price like this is 2021. We're in the big 2025. About to be in the big 2026. They need to fix his price. Aldama is in play, but 7K. He's priced for no Jaren Jackson. All right, Keegan Murray's in play, 6.8. I'm lying, 6.6. If Wiggins is in, that just messes everybody up in Miami. So let's pay attention to Miami news. The ghost of Bobby Portis. Listen, I have no problem with Bobby Portis, but it seems like the staff in Milwaukee has a problem with Bobby Portis. They've been playing with his minutes. They've been disrespecting his name, and we know how Bobby Portis gives it up when there's no Giannis. So I don't know if they're tanking. I don't know if they're trying to lose. I don't know what's going on in Milwaukee. If there's any Milwaukee Bucks fans listening to me and you know what's going on, please enlighten me because I'm lost in the sauce. What else is going on here? Nas Reed is always in play. Harrison Barnes, believe it or not, in play. O'Neal, if you want to be cute. I don't know when Achua is going to play properly, so I'm going to pass on Achua. Sohan's in play. And the rest of these guys, no thank you. Let's go to center. Let's wrap this bad boy up. Sengun, you know, when all eyes are on him and there's no Durant, he does absolutely nothing. I bet you on this big ass slate when nobody's thinking about him, he goes off. That's how it goes. Adebayo, he's an okay play. Ware's been stepping up, 6.7, fire him up. Miles Turner's fine with or without Giannis, but I'm not really interested in him. Hartenstein against Minnesota, they're gonna need him. Queen, 6.4. Grease his ass up and shove him straight up your ass. Gobert's in play. Klingen's in play. Mark Williams is an okay play. I don't trust him. Pirtle's in play, 5'6". Cornet, I'll pass. Landale, is Edie in? If Edie can't go and they start Landale, he's an okay play. Diabate's in play. I don't trust Post. No, I trust Post. I don't trust Kerr. Mamu's an okay value play. Cockbrenner's 4.2K. If he starts, he's a touch underpriced. Olynyk, if you want to be cute. I think that about wraps it up. So I'm going to go and finally get to my chicken over rice with my lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, pickles, white sauce, and hot sauce. Like I said earlier, then I'm going to wash it down with my Starbucks double shot vanilla beverage, right? And then I'm going to get back to doing what I'm doing. Hope y'all have a wonderful, the fuck you call it? Thursday Eve. Fucking Thanksgiving Eve. Like I said, I do appreciate y'all. Jump into Patreon if you need lineups. Channel memberships are here as well. See what fits your needs. I'm about to go, do what I do. And I'll talk to y'all later. Ciao.